Gentlemen, my name is Jung An-jo, and I'm the head of the Gyeonggi Village Development Center, GWDC, we call it. Before starting my presentation, I want to introduce my co-workers. Please stand up there or please come. Ms. Han Young-kim, and there are beautiful ladies there. Ms. Bae Jung-won and Ms. Harin Soon. Yes, and all of them are HR experts and are writing with me. Okay. Our center, GWDC, contributes to women's career development with a focus on women whose career had been interrupted. Someone help me to stand the mic marks. Okay, let's think about the e-learning, the characteristic e-learning. E-learning is based on self-directed learning. Do you agree? You agree? Okay. And e-learning could help career development and employment directly. Do you think so? Okay. From here, our problem has started. Gyeonggi-do is one of the most densely populated and influential provinces in Korea, as you know, which surrounds capital Seoul in a donut shape. GWDC, our center, couldn't fully support career-interrupted women's re-entry into the job market only with offline education service in this wide area. So we've started online learning service beginning from the year of 2005. Then, do you think that online learning service can successfully support women's job market re-entry? What do you think? Well, now I would like to introduce our online career coaching service to give you the answer. Okay, the presentation's agenda is as follows. I will do it. It's not working, okay. Let me do it. Okay. And not only academia, but also private enterprises have made constant efforts to improve the effectiveness of e-learning service. In order to improve our e-learning service, various tools have been developed, making sure learners can be immersed into learning process through interaction. But is the competency development our final goal of e-learning? We need to think about it again, I believe. I believe the destination of our center's e-learning service should practically support women's employment, even though many experts were skeptical about it. Okay. Current labor market can be expressed with 3 keywords like neoliberalism. Please give me that. And neoliberalism, here you can see that, and labor flexibility and job creation. Actually in Europe and US, the concept of employability has become important more and more. I believe in this flexible labor market, the employability is more important than the employment itself. So from last year, GWDC has started development of employability index system. On the basis of this index, we could help each individual set their own achievable goal by providing personalized indexed employability measured by each labor market, this year. And also, we've developed a total career development system, online career coaching service that covers customized career consulting and education service through e-learning. Online career coaching service has started on the basis of the past 14 years experiences of operation model that GWDC has. First, I would like to introduce human resources development system specialized for women that we've operated so far. This system consists of 3 major service models intimately connected like this. First, Information and Resource Center provides various information such as market condition, employment information, or women's policy news, and etc. And then in competency diagnosis center, women could assess each individual's capability for helping each individuals set their own career goal. You can contact these centers using in online only. Second, e-learning and vocational training center support to strengthen competencies through Korea during past 14 years. Based on it, we've launched Gyeonggi Women's E-Learning Center, as I told you 5 years ago, and especially focused on IT, business startup, and women leadership and job consciousness training. Currently, more than 65,000 members and 200,000 students are using these services from all over the Korea and abroad also. And as a second phase, here, GWDC built a competency diagnosis system in 68 IT jobs and 42 business in 20078. Through this system, learners can set their own career goals for employment and business startups. But we still felt it was inefficient to achieve our center's goal to support employment. We felt a strong need for the system for managing learners' employment beyond goal setting and self-learning. So we've studied how we can connect e-learning to employment more directly, which is a pioneering adventure in e-learning field. Once the online career coaching service diagnosis employability in a real job market, makes customized learning plan based on the diagnosis, and finally provide job replacement. That is our final goal. Then, from now on, I would like to explain how online career coaching has been designed. The final goal of online career coaching service is to improve the chance of labor market entry through consulting and assistance of women's employment. In particular, our service utilizes e-learning education that our center had developed already. With diagnosis employability of job seekers, and based on the diagnosis result, online career coaches provide consulting service for various mid-long-term career development. Also, they help job seekers to make up their insufficient capabilities with e-learning. So, there are 7 stages of online career coaching. And the second step is job consciousness assessment. Even though it's not easy to conceptualize the term what is job consciousness as an academic research, I believe job consciousness is very important because it allows one to effectively handle the work, or especially the women who their career interrupted. So, therefore, a definition of job consciousness in online career coaching service includes a value as a belief on work, a symbol of behavior, an opinion of a job, and repeated behavioral work habit. Okay, and the third and the fourth steps are aptitude test and job competency assessment. One can assess their ability on the okay. And this slide shows how coaches intervene in the total process of the system. This is the coaches intervene contents. They provide full feedback on the assessment, for example, and help job seekers make learning plan for employment and job replacement for that, for example. I will skip. We manage learners intimately as a one-to-one service supporting their successful employment. And online career coaching service provides 5 different main services here. To help women get a job, job-related assistance and consultation services are provided through an online system based on their individual employability index through telephone, email, online board consulting, or sometimes short seminar in offline, etc. For example, employable job market and requirements guides, e-learning courses, and collection of job information, or resume writing also, and etc. I will skip. Okay, and employability assessment is a new diagnosis system which GWDC developed. This plays a key role in our service, and so to guarantee reliability and validity is very important. So GWDC figured out test takers and their fields in the process of designing assessment questions and collected opinions from relevant experts and stakeholders on it. Also, we calculate weights for assessment questions by utilizing scientific statistical skills targeting for 1,000 HR managers of Korean company actually. And we make sure that assessment is valid by assessing 1,000 employed and unemployed persons. In addition, GWDC set 4 labor market variables that affects employability for more accurate assessment results. This is the detailed activities to design researchers participate. After setting assessment questions, we design employment basic assessment, job consciousness assessment, and job competency assessment through categorization and specification of questions. Detailed questions you can see here, or if you contact our center, you can see that. All of them. Okay, from January to August of this year, basic statistical information is shown like this. Total service users are divided into 2 groups, unemployed and employed. We analyzed each group's employability assessment, and you can see normal distribution for both groups in this graph. I will skip. And we tried again to verify the assessment result for the service users our center targeted and confirmed applicable validity for the real users. Therefore, we tested whether the employability score gap between the employed and the unemployed are statistically significant or not, and figured out whether the result of employability assessment anticipate the employed and the unemployed accurately. You can see that the employed show higher scores by about 3 points under all the conditions in this chart. As a result of validity test, score gap is statistically significant. And according to this conclusion, I can confirm that GWDC's employability assessment holds validity for the targeted users of this service, including general employed persons in labor market.